Welcome to my top ships across all action animes. And we're including Avatar: The Last Airbender. Sorry, not sorry. I know it's not an anime, but I am including it in here. First things first, we go Izuchaku from My Hero Academia. I am not all the way caught up and I'm not a manga reader, so I don't know how that's going to end, but currently that is my 6th most passionate ship as far as the fact that they're perfectly equals for each other. They're both sunshine sweeties. Like, there's just, I believe in like marrying your equal and being with your equal for the most part. There are a couple in here that don't correspond with that, but for the most part, that's what I believe, unless one just like really catches my attention that it's not that way. Next, we've got Edward and Winry from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Ooh! That is one of my favorite parts of Full Metal Alchemist, is the fact that there is actually a love story, and it's so cute and it's so wholesome, and there's really not much to say. I love that they're, spoiler alert, I love that they're endgame. It's the cutest thing ever. I love everything about Edward and Winry, so they're my number 5. Weirdly enough, at number 4, we have Zutara from Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is the only ship that is an outlier from pretty much all my other ships. The rest of them really match, if that makes sense. And I can't explain it. This is one that I've loved since I was like a little girl, and I just can't shake it all the way. Regardless of the fact that I am a multi-shipper and I do ship other ships too, Zutara is my number 4. I'm sorry. The water, the fire, the tropiness of it all. I do feel like in the end, they wouldn't have actually worked out, but I shipped it for so much of my life that it is in my top ships. It just is. Okay, in 3rd place, remember, I'm a multi-shipper. We do exist. Katang. I do like it barely better than Zutara, just because it is endgame, and they are, again, they're the same. They're so cute and sweet, and like the headband episode when like they actually have chemistry is so cute. There's not much to say. Like, if you don't like Katang, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's just too bad. Aang's gonna grow up. He's 12 in this series. He's gonna be an adult someday. Like, their chemistry is gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, at number 2, beating out all of those guys, Frieren and Himmel from Frieren Beyond the Journey's End. If you have not watched that show, please skip this next moment until we get to my number 1, because huge spoilers. This couple kills me. Like, anytime I've rewatched Frieren, I just cry and cry and cry. And the creator has to finish the anime and the manga because I have to know if she ever sees him again in heaven. They are everything to me. I love how he like lets her go. Like, he is so selfless. He literally knows that she's apathetic and doesn't feel that way about him. And he just like puts no blame on her and just lets her go. And then the way she cries over his grave. Come on. I'm gonna make a whole separate video on why their relationship is romantic. It's romantic. It just is. I guess you could see it as not romantic. I don't know. I've never talked about Frieren, so I have no idea what backlash this is gonna get, but I do know that some people don't think they're romantic, and I feel like that's the entire point of this series, is that she finally realizes how to love. So I don't know. And then shamelessly at the top, I do not hate to say it, Eren Mika from Attack on Titan, Eren and Mikasa. I know that they are so toxic. I literally know that. That's why I said there are a couple outliers. And I can't explain this one. I can't explain it, okay? I feel like the whole thing of Attack on Titan is that they're emotionally unstable and emotionally dysfunctional and all of that. Like, I get all of that. And like, Mikasa's really not that much more emotionally functional than Eren, even though Eren is like the worst at being emotionally functional. The point is that she sees it and she gets it, and he sees her and he gets it, and their time in the cabin, I would literally sell my soul for Isayama to write the time in the cabin, because 4 years together in the cabin, just saying, a lot can happen in 4 years. But yeah, I love Eren Mika. I didn't realize until like I got on here that there are people that don't. I get they're dysfunctional. I get that. I get that it's not super healthy, but dysfunctional people still need love, and they love each other. And we watch the whole series of watching each other. We watch them grow, and we like learn to like love them, and like I want a happy ending for them, and they're like, ooh, they'd be so good together. It's actually insane, and we never get it, and it's just like the worst case of being let up and then being let down. Anyways, let me know if I missed any of your favorites. And yeah, remember that like shipping is not that deep. A lot of it is speculation, and we can disagree kindly, but those are my favorites.